Alright, hello again everybody. Synergist here for Night 6 of the Gigazone Gaming League of Legends Championship. Tonight's teams, we've got the Doughnut Council and Lone Wolf 7. Lone Wolf 7's going to be taking the blue side, and Doughnut Council's going to be taking red. Lone Wolf 7 won the coin flip, and here we are in bans. First ban from Lone Wolf 7, Zinzao, and second ban coming from Doughnut Council, Diana. Next ban, Braum. And our third ban, second ban for Doughnut Council. Master Yi. And waiting on our fifth ban, our third ban from Lone Wolf 7. Sad to see Yi banned. Definitely one of my personal favorite champs. Ilaoi. And our final ban. Third ban for the Doughnut Council. Yasuo. Seen a lot of Yasuo in Worlds. A lot of Yasuo, a lot of Braum. Alright, and here we go to the picks. And waiting on our first pick to lock in. Looks like Caitlyn. Very strong marksman. And Jace for the Doughnut Council. And Kale. Looks like a possible Karma pick coming in from Lone Wolf 7 for their second pick. And could it be? Could it be a Fizz? Doesn't look like it. And still hasn't locked in on Karma. Looks like Vel'Koz and Karma. There we go. So Caitlyn, Karma, and Vel'Koz so far locked in for Lone Wolf 7. And Kale and Jace so far locked in for the Doughnut Council. Possible Ashe pick coming in from the Doughnut Council. And could be Brand. Probably going mid. Yep, Brand locked in. For the Doughnut Council, 2 final picks for Lone Wolf 7. Still looking for a jungler. Likely have Vel'Koz going mid. And a Mumu in the jungle. Possibly. Got a smite, so Bloody Fire 29 should be taking jungle, and yep, it's an Amumu. And Echo. Probably heading top. Is it Jarvan? In the jungle? Alright, and the picks are in. So, Vel'Koz, Karma, Caitlyn, Amumu, and Echo locked in for Lone Wolf 7. Jace, Kale, Ash, Brand, and Javin the Fourth locked in for the Doughnut Council. Should be a great match. A lot of strong picks, good team composition. And I know both teams were ready and raring to go tonight, so this should be a fantastic match. Again, this is the final match of the first round of preliminaries for the Gigazone Gaming League of Legends Championship. So this is our final night, and after a 3-minute delay here, we will be back with your regularly scheduled program to jump into the Rift and see who dominates this one. Alright, and we are back. Once again, we are at Night 6 of the Gigazone Gaming League of Legends Championship Prelims. This will be our final match to determine the final team that moves along to Round 2. And next week we will be running all of the second round of preliminary matches. And those that take those matches are going to move on to the championship, which will be live on November 12th in Bemidji, Minnesota. So let's take a look here. So again, coming in on the blue team, we've got Lone Wolf 7 team, so a combination of individual players all working together. We've got Vel'Koz, we've got Karma, Caitlyn, Amumu, and Echo. And for red team, this is going to be the Doughnut Council. We've got Jace, Jarvan, Brand, Ash, and Kale. Probably see Echo top, Amumu in the jungle, Vel'Koz taking mid, Caitlyn as our marksman bot along with Karma. And for the Doughnut Council, probably see Jace top, Jarvan definitely in the jungle with his smite, Brand in the middle, taking the mid lane, and then Ash as their marksman and Kale as their support. A couple of strong team compositions, and again, everybody was really excited to play tonight, so this should be a great match, and we'll see how they do. Should be jumping into the Rift any second here. And here we go. All right. And so here we've got the Doughnut Council and Lone Wolf 7. They're all ready to go. Can't go quite yet. And they're off. Dispersing into the Rift. And lots of pings happening for Lone Wolf 7. Everybody's going somewhere. Looks like Amumu and Echo rushing into the jungle. Vel'Koz keeping an eye on the top river. Brand keeping an eye on the bot river for Doughnut Council. And Caitlyn and Karma creeping around in the jungle. We'll see if we have any exchanges before minions actually spawn. Good deal, dropping some wards. Don't see any vision has been laid out yet for Doughnut Council. Everybody's playing it kind of safe other than Brand hanging out in the bushes here in the bot river. And Karma and Caitlyn, odds are they're not going to meet up. But we will see. And lots of pings. Lots of pings from Lone Wolf 7 on the river here. Oh, here we go. Looks like that could be. Oh, they ran right into each other. Oh, and it's on. Nice trade. Brand came out a little bit behind in that one. And before we get too far along here, let's get everything organized here. Get Echo up top. There we go. Get our Ash down bot. And there we go. All right. That way we can keep an eye on CS as we go along. So a little bit of a trade right out of the gate. But nothing serious. A little bit of action. And here we go. Minions have spawned. And let the games begin. Amumu in the jungle. Valiantly fighting blue. Take a look down bot. Caitlyn and Karma taking on Ash and Kale. Kale's a tough support, but Karma's really good too. Both great both great marksmen, both Ash and Caitlyn. So we'll see how this plays out. Right out of the gate, looks like Ash is significantly ahead on. Ash is not significantly ahead. I just got to rearrange these. There we go. Slight advantage for Ash on CS down bot, but the game just started. Plenty of trades. Plenty of excitement. And oh boy, Let's jump up mid here and take a look at what's going on here. Looks like Vel'Koz has chipped Brand down to just about nothing. Pushing a wave of creep up towards the turret. And we'll see what happens with this. I don't know what Brand can really do. I don't know if any reinforcements are coming. Looks like Jarvan is heading back to base. So the jungler can't help. Everybody else is in their lanes. And we'll see what happens here. Yeah, boy, Brand is down to nothing. Whoo! And Vel'Koz is laying it on thick. Big wave of creep coming in. We'll see what happens. Brand, of course, has plenty of ability to do damage, especially right under his own turret. But boy, he's down to nothing. And if Vel'Koz manages to land some of these, it could be pretty devastating. Got to be careful, though. I don't see... let's take a look. We've got vision on the river above Vel'Koz. Not a whole lot of vision below. So got to keep an eye out for that. Jarvan's quite a ways away, though. Not sure what much he could do. And yeah, really whittled down here. We'll take a... Whoo! He's going for it. Did the dive. Got Brand down to 120, but Brand skips away. And boy, that was a good fight. Nice open for Vel'Koz. Nice open for Lone Wolf 7's mid laner. 23-10 on the CS, so almost 250% CS advantage. That gold is definitely going to come in handy. We'll see what Vel'Koz picks up back at the shop. Taking a quick look top. Echo and Jace just kind of hanging back. Echo way ahead on CS as well. Over a 200% advantage on CS. Quick look bot, very even. Obviously the supports don't have a lot of CS racked up. And the marksmen are staying pretty much dead even. Doing their best to pick up all that gold so they can get strong, get some sweet items. And the support dutifully trying to keep them alive. And out of harm's way. And here's Jarvan taking it out on the Rift Scuttler. Got a red buff, sweeping down river. Not sure if he's going to keep jungling or if he's going to go down and see if he can smash something somewhere. Hard to say. Oh boy, he's going to come up behind Echo here. And Lone Wolf 7 does not have any vision here, so Echo's not going to see it coming. He's jumping in. Doesn't look like he has a whole lot of help from Jace, though. Jace doesn't have a whole lot of life left. So in that exchange, it doesn't look like a whole lot's going to happen. Taking a quick look back down bot. As that matchup continues, not a whole lot, just trading back and forth. Keeping the creep kind of pushed up in the middle. Caitlyn's got some traps spread out over here. And, boy, going for it, but not quite enough. Whoo! They did their best, but Amumu's there. Mumu's there and has Echo's back. And Vel'Koz standing. Heading back down the river. Heading for Brand, but Brand is back with some hit points. Although, based on the early game, Vel'Koz was really peeling him down. Brand now almost out of mana as well. Looks like Echo's heading home. Amumu's going to hang around. Take out the Gromp. And a couple of people congregating here mid. Looks like Jarvan's just swinging back down to go smash some more jungle. Oof! Vel'Koz just melting Brand. Goodness. Brand is at 6 now, though. So keep an eye out for ults. We're getting close. Wow, but Vel'Koz is just doing excellent damage, slowing him down, making him stand still, and melting him. Brand now down to 379 hit points. Very low on mana, Vel'Koz. At about 3/4 of both, so the tanks aren't exactly empty. Jumping back up top. Echo's matchup with Jace. Taking a look at CS. Echo still significantly ahead. Taking a look at CS mid, Vel'Koz also significantly ahead. Quick look at the junglers. And Amumu and Jarvan very close, so nobody's got a huge advantage there. Down bot, also an advantage to Lone Wolf 7 on CS for Caitlyn versus Ashe. So they are definitely winning the CS war. And boy, Vel'Koz, oh, but here comes the reinforcements. Let's see if they can pull something out of this. Doesn't look like it. Not going to be able to make, oh boy. Oh boy, and there it is. First blood goes to Lone Wolf 7. Bing, bang, boom. Cheese ravioli. Just nuked him. And so that was a gank gone bad. Jarvan coming back and might just feed a second kill to him. Oh, just one more auto attack, and there it is. Cheesy ravioli. Just dominant mid. So now Lone Wolf 7 up 2 kills, up a couple thousand gold, way ahead on CS, so a very strong open for them. And that was one of those rare occasions where a gank mid goes terribly wrong and actually results in a double kill for the opposition's mid. Very nice play so far from everybody on Lone Wolf 7, but Cheesy Ravioli, whoo boy, what an open. Plenty of gear now, going home to pick up something nice. Amumu running around in the jungle, and now also after that poor Rift Scuttler. Man, what did it ever do to anybody? Everybody wants to smash it. All it wants to do is run around in the river. Heading back down bot to take a quick look. And looks like still an advantage to Lone Wolf 7's Caitlyn on CS versus Doughnut Council's Ash. Kale down very low, Ash down very low. Neither one has a whole lot of mana. Ash pretty much out of mana. Kale's got a little bit, but no hit points. So between the two of them, they're about one fully functional champ. Looks like Lone Wolf 7 are going to push him in a little bit and try to capitalize on this. You got Karma playing around in the bushes. Looks like there is some vision here from Doughnut Council, though. We'll see how long that lasts. And they're just going to push him in little by little. And I'm not sure what really they can do, but Kale's tough as nails. And Ash, with her built-in slow and other abilities, can definitely deal out some damage and make them stand still if needed. Looks like some help coming in, though. We'll see if this particular gank works out a little better. We'll see if Jarvan actually comes in. No vision here for Lone Wolf 7, so they don't know he's coming. Quick look top, nothing going on. And so we'll see if Jarvan can swoop in behind him. Oh, looks like an exchange in the jungle. Jungler versus jungler. And reinforcements on their way. And Jace getting chipped down, Amumu getting chipped down, but the reinforcements have arrived. Caitlyn tearing into Jarvan, and Jarvan is toast. Will Amumu make it? Whoo! Boy, oh boy, that was some close stuff. And looks like Vel'Koz made it down too. So, 1 for 1 in that exchange. Amumu did go down, but took Ash with him. And now 4 kills to 1 in favor of Lone Wolf 7. Now up over 3,000 gold, 3,200 gold. Oh boy. And here we go. Oh man, that was so close. Vel'Koz making a run for it. And some creep pushed up on the turret, so I can just walk right by it and chip away at this creep as he goes along. Turret getting chipped down nicely, down to about just over half life. So Lone Wolf 7 doing a nice push and chipping away at the turret. Brand is back. We'll see what Brand does here. Playing a little bit of defense while the rest of the Doughnut Council bot crew get back. Up top, both level 8. Huge advantage on CS for Echo, though. Definitely something that Jace is going to have to start picking up. Brand heading back mid. Amumu running around in the jungle. Going to go smash that Gromp again. And Jace getting that red buff. Or, sorry, Jarvan getting that red buff. Smash, smash. Ash pushing as best she can, trying to pick up some of that CS. 66 to 84 in favor of Caitlyn. Lone Wolf's Caitlyn bot. And Ash going to get a couple of good hits in on the turret. But the Lone Wolf 7 bot crew are on their way back. We'll see what happens there. Everybody's back mid too. The dominant Vel'Koz, currently at 3-0-0. Brand has gotten chipped down. Brand almost out of mana. Vel'Koz at full mana. 1 level up. Significant gold advantage. Obviously going to have much cooler items. Went for double Dorans. Not a bad deal. Extra hit points, extra AP. And now Amumu and Vel'Koz racing through the jungle to try to snag Brand. Oh, Amumu getting chipped down though. Better be careful, little mummy. Oh, and he's coming in. He's throwing everything he's got at it. Might not be enough though. 1 more auto attack and it's all she wrote, but Amumu somehow manages to get away with it. Whew, that was close. And again, Brand almost out of mana. Vel'Koz continuing to dominate mid. With a huge CS advantage, Brand did pick up a little bit when Vel'Koz went home, but with the extra kills. And it looks like we just missed it. Echo did manage to take out Jace top. So that's another kill for Lone Wolf 7, and they are now up 6 to 1 kills, 12 minutes in, and Brand gets smoked by Vel'Koz. Boy, Lone Wolf 7 taking them down faster than we can keep up. Now 7 to 1. Better jump down bot just in case something's happening here, and it could very well be. Kale down to nothing. Caitlyn's got some traps out. Not a whole lot of creep to defend them. They do have vision up here. And looks like going for the Drake. Mountain Drake under attack. And they got it. All right. So Doughnut Council takes out Mountain Drake, and that is going to provide them with additional damage to buildings and epic monsters. Not a bad thing to have, especially now that pushing is going to become a more important aspect. Teleport in from Jace, lays into Echo with everything he's got. Top turret of Doughnut Councils is just about smashed by Echo, but didn't have quite enough time to take it out before Jace was able to teleport in. Back down to Amumu, fighting the Grop again, getting chipped down to almost nothing, but got it. And boy, that was a lot of rapid action. And Vel'Koz continues to just dominate Brand here mid. Very, very good play, and Brand just chipped down to nothing before he even has a chance to do anything about it. So Cheesy Ravioli and Master Wolf 18 having a tough time of it against Cheesy Ravioli. And now up 7 kills to 1 in favor of Lone Wolf 7. 20.5k to 14.9, so over a 5k gold advantage. One dragon so far, Mountain Drake, taken out. Oh boy, and here we go again. Not quite. Alright, taking another quick look top. Still almost double CS for Echo. So Echo's got a ton of cash, and actually has a kill in play too. Just a death in play for Jace up top. And looks like Vel'Koz creeping up river. Hoping to nuke Brand, slows him down, nukes him, poof! Wow, just devastating Vel'Koz again. So 8-1 on the kills, and Vel'Koz just dominating the mid. Now at 5 kills, so responsible for over 50% of the 8 kills that Lone Wolf 7 has, and the rich get richer while Brand goes back to lick his wounds and come back to mid. Sly Fox also doing a great job top, keeping the creep pushed back. Not a whole lot left to Jace up there. And chipping away, making plenty of bank. Getting those last hits in. Down bot, Ash and Kale chip down to nothing as well. Looks like the Lone Wolf 7 bot crew are going home though, which will... Oh boy. Ash down to nothing as well. And Caitlyn may well be sticking around. Nope, out of mana, low on life. Probably going to head home. Quick look top. Man, and I just can't keep up with mid. Cheesy Ravioli sneaks around and does it again. Now 9-1 kills in favor of Lone Wolf 7. And, oh, Cheesy Ravioli coming in. Could be planning something. And Sly Fox does some damage top. We've got a Mumu and we've got Vel'Koz sneaking down bot. This is not looking good. Karma's back. Caitlyn's coming back, and boy, this Kale is just toast melted. Goodness, 11-1, Lone Wolf 7 versus Doughnut Council. And now they're going after Ash, may well be able to slow her down and take her out. And there it is, gonna get melted, pretty much no chance here. Poof, right under the turret, 3-on-2, and now 12-1 kill advantage for Lone Wolf 7 versus Doughnut Council. What a game. So far dominant, and this turret's gonna go down. And that'll be 2 turrets for Lone Wolf 7 to 0 turrets from the Doughnut Council. Poof, there it is, second turret down. Brand doing his best, Master Wolf 18 doing his best to push up mid, but now against an Echo who's playing D mid while Vel'Koz and the rest of the gang dominate down bot and get some kills. Good to help out your buddy. And now is Echo going to go home, or are they going to press their advantage here? Boy, jumps in, Vel'Koz goes for it. Tons of damage, and that's it. Cheesy Ravioli is legendary. Boy, and this could well be a missed turret too. I don't think there's a thing Ash can do here other than get melted, and she does, so that's another kill. Mid turret is crushed. 3 turrets. 11,000 gold and 13 kills up for Lone Wolf 7. This game is snowballing in a hurry. I'm not sure that there's a whole lot Doughnut Council can do at this point to recuperate, but we will see what happens. Oh boy, and Amumu's low. This might be it. Oh! It skips away. Good job, Amumu. Boy, that was close stuff. A lot of low on life here. Vel'Koz low as well. Echo, plenty of life. And they're going after Jace here. And poof, that's it. And another one. Boy, 2 more kills for Lone Wolf 7. And they are just dominating at this point. I don't know what Doughnut Council can do, but we'll see. That's one of the beautiful things about League of Legends. You just never know. It ain't over till the Nexus gets cracked. But at this point, with this kind of an advantage, now looking at a 12,000 plus gold lead, 15 kills to 1. Now the good news is that Doughnut Council has gotten a kill, and I've seen some games where the opposition did not get a single kill, and that's really bad for morale, but 16 to 1, anybody can recover from that, so we'll see what happens here. The poor Rift Scuttler paying its dues again. Looks like they may be going after the Rift Herald. And yep, tag team in the Rift Herald. Ash swinging in, not sure what she's really going to be able to do, but potentially steal it. We'll see. Just throwing a little bit of damage that way with her W. But not sure if she's really going to be able to do much here. And we do have Doughnut Council assembling here. Oh boy, but they're going to wish they hadn't. Brand chipped down to almost nothing. The rest of Lone Wolf 7 sweeping in. They're going after Ash. She is slowed down. She's locked in. Could this be the end of one of the Lone Wolves? No, zips away. Ash goes down. Wadster toasted as well, and that's Jace. Amumu skips away with 35 hit points. And it looks like not a single death on the Lone Wolf 7 side, but plenty of carnage for Doughnut Council. 3 went down in that exchange, and they did not pick up the Rift Herald, which wouldn't have done them a ton of good anyway. But boy, that's tough stuff. Now almost a 14k gold advantage for Lone Wolf 7. Totally off the charts. Going to be definitely a unbalanced match from this point on. Taking a quick look at levels. Looks like obvious advantage and Infernal Drake. A little bit of extra attack damage and magic damage. Another advantage for Lone Wolf 7, who are already dominant, way ahead on gold and items and kills and turrets. So they definitely don't need the advantage, but any advantage is worth grabbing. Any objective you can get in LoL is definitely what you're after. 12 seconds now till Baron pops, which could definitely help either team. And Doughnut Council just doing everything they can, killing some creep, trying to get strong, trying to get some levels, trying to make some money, so that hopefully they can hold their base. And that's what it's kind of coming down to at that point. And big exchange happening here. Vel'Koz just diving in head first. And we've got both teams are assembled. Jace is hanging out top. We've got Karma moving out. And Caitlyn looks like a little bit of a split push here. Poof! And Cheesy Ravioli does it again. Boom! Look out, Brand! Oh, and does it again. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Just dominating. 21-1 on the kills. And looks like there's nothing left of this turret. Caitlyn, one-shot wonder, bing, bang, boom. Another turret destroyed. That's 4 turrets. And boy, look out for that Vel'Koz. He may not look like he has a lot of hit points, but boy, oh, Jarvan gets up to him, and he pops out of the ult. And Jarvan making a run for it. Not gonna, oh boy, boy, boy. Cheesy Ravioli down to 117. Might back off. And Jarvan, boy, hanging around thinking he might be able to do something with it. And does it. Takes him down, shut down Vel'Koz finally. 10 or 15 kills in, goes down. And looks like Echo's here, tag team by Kale. And Jace, what's he gonna do? Boom! Jace goes down, Kale might go down as well. Echo dominating, got tons of money. Ash flashes away, Echo flashes with her, chases her down, and boom! Sly Fox takes out Rampage. Sly Fox still going for it, but gotta watch out for that turret. No creep wave here to help you. We've got 3 from Lone Wolf 7 congregating here at mid-turret, which is already chipped down by about a 5th. They got a little bit of creep. They're plinking away at it, doing some good damage. But they got a Kale and a Brand underneath. Kale down to nothing, and poof, that's it. Caitlyn takes Kale out. 25-3 on the kills for Lone Wolf 7 in the lead here. Brand, look out, buddy. You're down to nothing. There's all these marksmen and all these tricksy champs. But Brand being bold, being brave, trying to defend that turret. Getting chipped down very quickly, though. That's not long for this Earth. And Vel'Koz and Amumu swinging back up. So it's only a matter of time now, I think. Looks like Jarvan running around in the jungle, hoping for something to pop so he can chew it up. Oh, and Vel'Koz comes in just in time. Chips him down so fast, doing excellent damage. And that's it. Boom. Just the inner mid turret left between Lone Wolf 7 and Doughnut Council's mid inhib, and they're making a push for it. And we'll see how this goes. Boy, Boy, oh boy, Vel'Koz just melting Doughnut Council. And Amumu making a run for it. What's it going to do? Oh, can Kale get away? Oh, boy, exhausted and running for his life. And what's he going to do? He's tough. He'll probably walk away with it. Oh, boy, and just luring him in. Vel'Koz waiting there on the other side of the wall to do some serious damage. They can't get too close. It's like moss to a flame. They will just get melted. And Lone Wolf 7 team dives in. Poof, there goes Ash. Amumu does the deed. Pops his ult. And boy, he's down to almost nothing. He might go down, but he doesn't. Boy, oh boy, very low hit points for a couple of the members of Lone Wolf 7, but they did significant damage to the inner mid turret of Doughnut Council and walked away. Low life, but they got away with it, and boom. Looks like Caitlyn was up top during that exchange, doing a little split pushing, and took out that top turret. Now down to the inner turret top. Nothing left of the inner turret mid, and here comes Vel'Koz again. Oh no, don't do it, Moth to the Flame! And Cheesy Ravioli does it again. Wow. Excellent play. 28-3 kills in favor of Lone Wolf 7, almost 25 minutes into the game. And we'll take a quick look. A little bit of vision around Baron. Huge gold advantage. Almost a 20k advantage in favor of Lone Wolf 7. I really don't know what they can do, but you just never know. So we'll keep watching and see what happens. Very nice play from both sides, but excellent play from Lone Wolf 7. Once they started to pull ahead with Vel'Koz's help, there just wasn't really a whole lot that Doughnut Council could do except for get melted if they got too close. So great range on Vel'Koz at this point with all of that gear doing wicked damage. And also now has the Riley, so with damage comes the slow. And Echo charges in, goes for Kale, doesn't quite pull it up, pops back out. And now a little bit of creep. Ash pops the ult, but it's not going to do any real damage. Did slow down Echo for a second, though. Oh, man, and there goes Ash. Double kill for Vel'Koz. And boom, there goes mid-inner turret. Here goes an inhib. And plenty of defense here from Echo. While Karma chips away, and boom, that's it. Inhib goes down. Super creep coming from Lone Wolf's direction, heading for Doughnut Council. The end is nigh, and they're pushing it. They're going to capitalize. Oh, poof, and there it goes. Jarvan is toast. Didn't help. And, oh, might be some deaths here. Ooh, and that was it. Karma goes down. Did significant damage to one of the Nexus turrets of Doughnut Council. And are now just chipping off some creep. Taking a look, only Jarvan down for Doughnut Council, so that'll be 4 on 3 with low life. Oh, but here we go, just in time. Caitlyn pops up. Boom! Inner bot turret gone. Amumu jumps in, and they're going to plink away and not quite get him, but plenty of squishies here. Kale goes down to Caitlyn. Vel'Koz throwing some more magic around, melting folk. Jarvan jumps in. Can he do it? Can he take down Vel'Koz again? Maybe not. Boy, just the damage, man. Vel'Koz down to 174, though. Making a run for it. Jarvan jumping in. And just can't quite close the deal. Gonna have to retreat. But Brand swinging around the corner. Ooh, look out! Oh, there it is. Shut down. Brand takes him out. And Echo may be next. Brand is on the run. Not a lot Echo can do in this case. No cavalry coming for him. And Brand does have cavalry on the way. Hoof pops out. Ult from Ash, and this is the end. Echo gets shut down too. So actually some pretty cool plays from Doughnut Council as they desperately fight tooth and nail to hold their base against what seems like impossible odds as Lone Wolf 7 just stacks up the kills, stacks up the turret, stacks up the cash, and the Gromp going down as Ash slays it. Heroically slays the Gromp. And now we've got Lone Wolf 7 assembling once again. We got Amumu running around in the jungle, grabbing that red buff. See if anybody goes for Baron at this point. Oh, Ash throwing some vision in. And boy, drives it right across Caitlyn, who's taking out the Raptors. And it looks like we may have a Baron run on our hands here. Currently some Lone Wolf 7 vision, but nothing in place for Doughnut Council. They are assembling here. Oh, look out, Scuttler. Oh, no. Oh, boy, they may just ignore the Scuttler. And they're going for it. They're going for Baron. Looks like Doughnut Council might have smelled a rat. They're on their way. But, boy, Lone Wolf 7 doing excellent damage to Baron at this point. Not going to be long. And, oh, Brand made it in time. Will they get the steal? We'll see. Don't get too close. Nope, there it is. Lone Wolf 7 take the Baron. They now have the buff, and boy, any amount of distance isn't enough distance. That's it. Caitlyn just nukes them. Kale's next. Vel'Koz, there's the slow. Nothing you can do, Kale. Really sorry. Oh, but pop the ult and become invulnerable, but it wasn't enough, and Caitlyn takes him out. Boy, oh boy. So now we've got Super Creep. We've got pumped up minions from Baron. Baron buff on all of the Lone Wolf 7 team. Ashe down to nothing. Plenty of hit points on these guys, but I don't think there's a thing they can do at this point other than die. Ult comes in from Ashe and slows Caitlyn down for just a second. First Nexus turret is toast. Lone Wolf 7 goes for the second. Next up, they're heading for the Nexus, but not before they melt a couple of homies on Doughnut Council's side. Nexus getting chipped away. Oh, a Moo ran like a moth into the flame of the fire, but it's not going to help. Not going to help Doughnut Council, and boom! In a definitive victory, Lone Wolf 7. So one of the Lone Wolf teams, Ragtag Band of Misfits, takes this match and dominates. What a great fight. And that is all she wrote. So that's it for the final night of the first round of the Gigazone Gaming League of Legends Championship Prelims. Next week we move on to the second round, and after that it is the live championship on November 12th in Bemidji, Minnesota. Whew, what a match. Great play from both sides, but Lone Wolf 7 just... Boy, that Vel'Koz, man. Holy moly. Whew.